Hello, how's life? Hello, how are you? Hello, how's your day? I'm trying to find something new. Let's see, where is it at? What was I thinking? Let's see. Got. I had something. Oh, I remember now. I was gonna get that thing out of the bag. Hello. Hey, Cameron Nelson. How are you doing? What am I doing? I'm just looking for something. I'll show you when I find it, what I'm looking for. I know it's in this bag. I just have to find it. How are you? What are you doing? I appreciate it. Are you in what country? Or state? Maybe you're in a state or a country. Cameron Nelson, America. It's early there, huh? It's like in the middle of the night. I am in the Philippines, originally from USA. Oh, I found it, I think. Here we go. Okay. Oh, maybe there's nothing in here. Let me see. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, there's a little bit. Cut back on nicotine, but that is a little bit of, yeah. Um, I decided to have a little nicotine, and that's what's inside these little bags. Sugar apple, half stock. You can't go to sleep. I know that feeling. Just let you know, I mean, I take, if I can't go to sleep, this is what I take. It's melatonin. Take melatonin to help me sleep. Sugar apple half stock. I don't understand that, Timothy. Is that some stock? Over here it is, let me see what time it is. It is 4:22 in the afternoon. Yeah, melatonin. Melatonin, it's basically supposed to be a natural substance that your brain creates to help you sleep. And the more light we get from our cell phones and our sunshine and light inside, all that light basically makes the melatonin like evaporate from our body. It's because it's like we're telling it, oh, we're supposed to be awake. And then when the melatonin kicks in, because the light's not there, it like makes your mind relaxed and sleepy. So there you go. Any questions, let me know. It is 3:22 there in the morning. Wow, yeah. I used to have those moments, man. Stay up all night, that kind of stuff. But nah, I don't. Try not to do that anymore. Hey, I love your streams. Please shout out. Never stop doing what you're doing. Thanks, 76. Thank you. Um, yeah, I been doing some videos, and I'll do some crazy stuff too, just to try to get that viral stuff going on. but so far nothing has worked. And yeah, but I'm here to like help you guys understand Philippines, and it's a wonderful place. Hopefully y'all can come here sometime. I don't know how long I'll be here. I might have to leave again. I'm looking at some other places, but anyway, it's cool. I used it a long time, but it wasn't good for me. Now I just take the take weed for sleep. Yeah. Guess that's an option. Just make sure you don't get any of that synthetic stuff is my recommendation. Because, synthetic stuff can mess you up. And I'm not saying do anything bad. I wouldn't say that, of course. Let's see. Sorry for my English. I am from Germany. I'm doing some nicotine if anybody's wondering. Your English is fine, bro. Have confidence. You're good. Hey, I'm going to try to go to sleep. I might get back on. Okay, man. Okay. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for subscribing. And yeah, I hope you get some sleep. My daughter, she used to drink warm milk to help her sleep. Yeah. I never tried warm milk, but maybe it helps babies, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. So we got somebody from Germany. What time is it in Germany? I know. I don't know. I don't like this haircut, but at the same time, it's good for the Philippines because it gets so hot here. 10:25 in the morning? Really? In Germany? 10:25 in the morning. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And I guess it's Friday there. I think it's Friday here. I don't even know. I don't keep track like I should, I guess. Man, I've had a long day today. It was so hot outside. It was so hot today. But thank you for stopping in, Germany. Hello, USA. Dude, what is that sound in the background? Someone call the cops. Total tuna can. That is a dog outside. It's a neighbor's dog. Let me see what's going on over there. And you hear a bus or something out there too. Hey, Cyrus Snape. What's up? Let's see. I don't even see the dog. It must be in the place. I'll show you the place out here outside. It's like a hut. Some people in the Philippines, some people live in huts, some people live in, a lot of people will live in concrete buildings, houses, like these over here, because we get a lot of typhoons out this way. And there's a nice house across the street over here. I'll show it to you. Nice house over there behind the trees. Then you got some more places over there. Let's see, I'm in the Philippines. Wow, that looks nice outside. Yeah, I like the whole green stuff, man. I like all the green stuff. There is, you'll find all sorts of cool nature out here. Mango trees and banana trees over there, and coconut trees up there. And there's this weird tree over here. That tall, skinny, weird tree. Look at that. But yeah, I got some videos like the sunset out here and the beaches out here. I got the beach not far. Yeah, it is cool. It's a really cool place, man. I mean, it's like, I call it a simple paradise, the Philippines, because people live simple lives. They don't, they're good with stuff. I did this video on this girl who's looking for a guy, and she said, you take her out and just buy her some candy. She'll be happy. Yeah. And weed person, her name was Mary Jane, by the way. Any marijuana trees? Her name was Mary Jane. um, but let's see. Any marijuana trees? I have not seen any marijuana trees. In Germany, you have 99% concrete. Really, I need to travel, but I can't, sadly. I hope you get a chance to. I hope you do one day. And resin gin. I'm not sure what resin gin means. Savage. Much cannabis there? If yes, I need to visit. No, I don't really see people doing. I mean, I think I have a little bit, maybe a little bit, but not much. Are you in the USA, Cyrus Snape? Where are you from? Yo, bro. Yo, Sabir. I live one of the biggest cities, all dead concrete, no nature. That sucks. Oh, check out the chickens, dudes. Bunch of chickens out there. And I was walking by the goats. There was this goat that was stuck in a fence. His head was stuck in the fence, and I had to help him. So, yeah, I don't know how he did it, but he was like wrapped through this side of the fence, through that side of the fence, and he was just stuck there. So I had to get his horns below the fence area to get him through this side, and then I had to get him back through the other side, and I helped him out. He didn't even cry or nothing. He was cool. Bro is, and that was today. That was like a couple hours ago. Bro is hanging around with chicks. Yeah, I got chicks all over the place, man. And roosters too. And goats, roosters. I got a video with a bunch of the animals out here. Like when I go to like the beach area or just walk around nature here. Show you some better view because I got the window open now. Maybe things are more clear. And you'll see a lot of people riding like motorcycles, bicycles, and all sorts of vehicles. I mean, really nice cars and stuff. Let's see, dope channel, thank you. But I will be here, I think. Nice guy. Me, maybe. I guess, I think so. Ara needs you. I don't know what Ara is. There's a motorcycle going by. A lot of motorcycles here and trikes. A lot of trikes too. Do you like peaches and cream? Peaches and cream. Yeah, sure. Wow. Yeah. And another cool thing, I can't really be showing a bunch of kids, walking by, but you'll see the kids leave the schools and stuff, and they'll have uniforms here. They all have like the same uniforms from the school, and it's really cool to me. I think it's cool because you don't have to, figure out what kind of clothes you're gonna wear. You're like, I know what I'm wearing today. This uniform makes it easy, and you don't have to worry about a bunch of laundry, I guess, if you're wearing uniforms all the time. Hold on, I'll catch up on the reading. Welcome everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. I like that. I should be saying that, and I just said it because you wrote it, and I repeated what you wrote. Please don't forget to like people. I like people. I like people a lot. Sabed Toilet. Hey, I am. How are you? Hello, Cyrus Snape. Bro, are you married? I'm not married. I was married. Not married now. And laugh out loud. I liked it. Sub. Thank you, Cyrus Snape. Love from Germany, bro. Thanks. We get some German people come out here. Quite a few foreigners come out here, but there's so many islands. There's over 7,000 islands in the Philippines. And I've been to like 10 of these islands in the Philippines. kids, and you'll see some of the videos where I show you some places that I've been, some really, really nice beaches and so forth. Join the gym, man. I wish I had time. You know, in the US, I had weights, right? I had the weights and I was doing some weights every day, but I've been here and I didn't bring the weights with me here, of course, because they're so freaking heavy to put on an airplane. You know, they're going to charge me like $1 million or something. So I haven't gotten any more weights, man. And I hope I can get some more weights, though. Let's see. But I walk a lot. And I love to play some pickleball and tennis and basketball. That is crazy. I need to check out your videos. Thanks. Yeah. The older stuff really sucks. I got some really horrible videos, and if you want to roast them on here, that's fine. And tell me how bad they were or bad they are. But I got some good stuff too. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting stuff. I try to get some interesting things, because when I'm in the U.S., I walk around, I don't ever see any goats and horses and cows and stuff like that. I mean, I got I got some farm videos, different farm videos I'm gonna be putting out, with like a rooster farm. The rooster farm, that's gonna be a good one. But I know, man, I tell you, it's 3 months now, I've done over 200 videos. Man, it gets tiresome. But yeah, are you living there? Let's see. Yeah, I'm living here. I don't know how long I'm going to be living here. Where ain't you from? Where ain't you from? Where am I from? I'm from originally USA. You have to invest some time in your own health. Exactly. So I walk every day. I was out this morning for like an hour walking. Yeah, and then I went out walking again. So I've walked like 2 or 3 hours today. But I do need to work on muscle stuff. Yeah, I need to work on that. You got thrusters. Do you have triple chin? I tell you, this is what happens when you get old. You know, I'm old. I'm very old, right? And when you get old, man, you don't look as beautiful as you used to. Still beautiful though. I mean, guys, we age gracefully, I believe. But anyway, 3 roosters, that is awesome. I love roosters. I love the animals, man. Animals are freaking awesome. There's a dog upstairs. I play with the dog, throw the ball around, stuff like that. What's my job? My job is this whole YouTube thing. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm not making any money yet, though. I started about 3.5 months ago. So subscribe, watch my videos and stuff, and maybe one day I can make some money. And then maybe, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might go to another place. I don't know, man. I'm just living the dream. I love this place. Philippines, like I said, is simple paradise is what I call it, because the people are like, live simple, but it's like paradise, because beautiful mountains you can go into, beautiful beaches, waterfalls. I was at what do you call them? What do they call them? I'm trying to think, where you get in the water and it's got that sulfur. Yeah, it got sulfur, right? And there's hot springs and stuff like that. And you can live so cheaply here, man. It's really great. I'm living right now. I'm living like really, really cheap, like $300-400 a month, something like that. Health is the biggest treasure. Go and hit the gym, man. All right, man. Yeah, I need to get the time to do that. Maybe I could do like lives when I'm at the gym or something like that. Oh, I thought you are not that old. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm old, very old. Yeah. But I'm happy, you know. But where are you working before? Oh, before, back when I was 18, I went in the Army. I did that for 5 years, and then I started selling. Did sales, and then I did managing. I was managing some stores, this all in the U.S. Now, when I was a kid, I worked out in the fields. I was in the farm. Worked out there. I've worked in grocery stores. I've worked in fast food. Whew, done a lot of work, a lot of stuff. And I went to school. I got like a lot of college. Yeah, I'm not gonna brag about that, but yeah, I mean, I got a master's degree in business and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I've done a lot of stuff. Where you living? I'm living in the Philippines. I'm living in what they call the province. The province is like a country area, right? Country area. We call that USA country. Crazy Coop, how are you, sir? I'm good, thank you. And Kerr, hello to you. 75? Am I 75? Oh my gosh. Do I look that old? I'm not that old. I'm old, but I'm not 75, bro. Let's see. Can you grab the camera for Lamar Jackson? There's your Lamar Jackson edit, whatever that is. So you got young pretty lady. Yeah, I've had young pretty ladies in Philippines here, man. And had them, you know. Yeah, there's plenty of young pretty ladies. You want a young pretty lady? Come to the Philippines. You want to live simple life and not have to spend too much money? Come to the Philippines. You want to live like in paradise? Come to the Philippines. You know, there's a lot of reasons to come to the Philippines. Anyway, what else we got? Hi, no, you look 55. 55, yeah, you're really close now. You're really close. You look 20. Thanks, I appreciate it. How old are you? I'm a grandfather. Steve, happy grandpapa. Grandfather. I like some grandfather pizza. I don't know if you ever heard of that. Grandfather pizza, old school stuff right there, man. I'm in my 50s, so. You look 5. Yeah, I think I sort of do, you know, because I barely have any hair, right? And I got this fat face, you know, chubby cheeks and stuff. Okay, hold on 1 second here. Like I said, I've been doing that nicotine stuff, right? So I gotta take that pouch out. You don't really want to see me take a pouch out of my mouth, a nicotine pouch, right? I've really cut back on that though, you know. I've done like 2 this week, 2 little pouches. I'm 45 and I have a 2-year-old granddaughter. Wow, that's cute. Little kids are so cute, man. Especially here in the Philippines, they're just so adorable. They dress them in like these, all sorts of these, the girls, they put in these little dresses and hair bows and everything. They're so adorable here. Where are you from? Where are you from? Is that Mexico? The kids? Is that Mexico flag? I think the Mexico flag looks like, doesn't it look like the Iran flag? Do you like Filipino food? You okay eating rice 3 times a day? Oh my gosh, yeah, 3 times a day. I went on the boat here. You know, I went from one island to another island on the boat because I do the boat quite a bit, right? They got these big ferry boats and stuff, or speed boats, or canoes, or fishing boats, all sorts of boats. And I was on that ferry boat and they gave me breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Every single meal had rice. Rice is the staple food. Now, do I like Filipino food? I like Filipino food. I prefer like a Japanese food, to be honest with you. Japanese, Italian, Mexican. Those are my 3 favorite foods, like country-wise. I haven't had a lot of Indian food yet. Oh, that's India. I was about to say, you know, that could be the Indian flag now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm originally from USA, and I'm staying here in the Philippines. The Terrible Gamer. I showed up to school fried yesterday. Am I cooked? You know, I have a cousin who passed away, and he was frying himself quite a bit in the U.S., right? And he was only 29 years old. So be careful, man, because you get a hold of this synthetic stuff like fentanyl and stuff like that, man. And, you know, I just You know, the parents really need to if you're a parent, really talk to your kids and really be close to them and help them in life. That's all I'm saying. Are you living there full time? Yeah, I'm here full time right now. I don't know how much longer that's going to be. I've been thinking about going to Guam actually. Guam is a U.S. territory. Um, and then there's some places in the U.S. I've been thinking about too. I would love to go to India and Australia. Ooh, check it out, birds. Check out the little birds. But yeah, I love the Philippines. Philippines is awesome. We'll go upstairs, guys, and y'all can see better stuff up there. So let me get my shoes on, and we'll take a trip upstairs, and you can see some better views here of where I'm at. Okay. I want to go to India. Yeah, me too, Steve. Steve, are you the one from Germany or are you from the US? Or am I just totally wrong, period? Let's see. You come to India, the kids, I would love to go to India. It's a hard time to travel because I'm a felon. Really? So felons can't travel anywhere? Are they all like banned from going anywhere? Or is there maybe certain countries you're banned from? I'm from Tennessee. Love Tennessee. I've been in Tennessee quite a bit in the mountains, around Knoxville, and what else is out there? You got Knoxville, and then you got all the Dollywood stuff and all that stuff. Gatlinburg, yeah. Then you got Nashville, been to Nashville. Been through Memphis, like passing by Memphis. I took a trip all the way from like California to Carolina by vehicle, and I passed through by Memphis. So, have you ever been to India? Unfortunately, I have not been to India. So, check out the mountains. I don't know if you can see the mountains very clear over here. We got the mountains over here. We got the beach behind those trees. I can walk to the beach in my walk to the beach is about 20 minutes from here. And yeah. Let's see what we got here. Ouch. I'm close to Nashville. Okay, cool. Nashville's a pretty beautiful city. It's a pretty cool city. I like that city. It's nice. Are you a Morgan Wallen fan? Because I'm trying to remember. Oh no, that was Jason Aldean. Yeah, Jason Aldean did that video. He did that video of some area in Tennessee. About small town, something about small town. I'm close to Nashville. Will you come to Indian all day? Any day. I hope to come to India, but I don't know if I will. Here's the crazy thing. Even though I've been to several countries, I am scared to death to fly in an airplane. But I just do it anyway. And I hate it, man. I'm like, give me something to drink when I get on the planes. Good luck with your Philippine adventure. Bye. All right, Tita. Thank you, Tita Marie. Oh, it's so beautiful out here. Look at the house out that way. I like that house. And the great thing about people here is English is very well spoken here. Out of all the Asian countries, this is the Asian country that speaks English normally. But, it's still a little bit tough for them. It's not like, a lot of them are shy about speaking English, let's put it that way. But they're really great. They're really great at English, a lot of them, most of them. Yeah, most of them are. It's beautiful there. I know, it's beautiful. It's awesome. and churches. A lot of churches here. There's a big church back that way. Yeah, back that way, there's a big church. And I've been to that church. And yeah, there's a lot of, the main religion's Christianity as well. Um, usually Catholic. So you see a lot of the Virgin Mary statues and stuff like that in the Philippines. There is I'll probably lose signal if I went down there, but there's a downstairs. There's a statue of Virgin Mary downstairs, but I'm not going to go that far down. Yeah, but now here's something else interesting in the Philippines. Many people do not have a dryer. So like whenever I was a kid, what we did was we used this, right? We used the clothes hangers, we clothesline and we would hang up the clothes and so forth. That's when I was young. And then they're doing that here. A lot of people are. And of course now, it's very popular to use a dryer in the U.S. Okay, let's see what else we got. When you come to India, come to my house. I will welcome you. Indian people tend to be extremely nice, and I think the Pakistan people tend to be very nice too, from what I've seen. And the Philippine people tend to be very nice as well. I've been here over about 2 years now. So, yeah, about 2 years. But I love mountains. In Tennessee, you were talking about Tennessee. I love those mountains, man. I love these mountains here. I don't know if y'all can see the view very good, but it is freaking beautiful up here. And yeah, it's just awesome. And you see this old school tin on the roofs, the tin roofs. So when you get that rain, it's like ting, 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 ting. It helps you sleep. So the guy that was having the problem with sleeping could also get you a tin roof, right? I got this interesting video. We were at the beach, right? It's an interesting video, like about 2 or 3 months ago I posted. And we didn't have a grill. So you know what we did? We took this right here. We took the fan, this part of the fan, and put it on the fire and used it for a grill. Threw some pork chops on it. Yeah, pretty wild. So there's some advice for you in case you need something like that. Oh, didn't know this net was here. I've never used that. This isn't my place, so I'm just hanging out. Anyway, we'll go back downstairs now. Starting to get hungry. Y'all got any ideas of what I should have for dinner? Oh, I think I know what I'm going to have. Anybody ever had any Philippine food? If you've had Philippine food, tell me what's your favorite, or what's your favorite food period from anywhere, any country. And I'll tell you what my favorite food is, and I'll tell you what country it's from. Let's see if anybody will say what your favorite food is, and from what country is it from. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Somebody must be working on something outside. Let's see what they're working on. They are working. For privacy reasons, I don't show the person here, but it looks like, they're doing something for their bicycle. They're working on some metal piece for the bicycle. Looks like maybe it got bent or something, the frame part. So yeah. Let's see if we got any more birds out here. Oh, Kamansi. That's this tree right here is a Kamansi tree. You see those You see those green, big green things you can see on the tree? That's Comanche. I got a video of getting those Comanches off the trees. And, ooh, look at the cat on a hot tin roof. You see so many interesting things in the Philippines when you go around. Let's see, when you come to, okay, hi Savita, and Nicolo Tag, oh my goodness, it's hard for me to say that one. Let me try to say it. Nicolio Tagoi. Nicolio Tagoi? Is that Filipino? Can you say hi to Nicholas and say he's cute? Nicholas. Hello, Nicholas. You are so cute. You're very cute. You're the cutest. Okay, the kids, your currency here is peso or peso. I call it peso, but I think they might call it peso. Peso. Yeah, I think they call it peso, but I always call it peso. You know, in Mexico, they call money peso, right? Yeah. Anyway, it's like that in the Philippines. And then my currency in the U.S. is dollars, of course. And yeah, we get a great conversion rate here. It's been a hot day here today. Favorite foods, anybody? Anybody talking about? My face is falling, isn't it? That's old age stuff right there, like falling down. Oh, look at me, look at me. Ah. Okay, crazy. I'm crazy. All right. No Lamar Jackson things or anything like that. Okay, so we can talk about something, right? Oh, check out those coconuts. There's got that tree there. Has a bunch of coconuts on it at the top. Now, if you're ever walking around coconut trees, be careful because you don't want one to fall on top of your head. It would hurt really bad. Like, can be like put you out forever kind of bad. Oh, so we had some rain today. Oh, check this bird out. This is a pigeon. Hello, Mr. Pigeon. Hello. And the cats in the cradle. Hello. Sounds like a dove or something over there, that sound. And the cats in the cradle. He's just chilling, ain't he? Let's see, how old am I? Soon I'm about to be 5'3". 5'3", not height. 5'3", age-wise. Oh, they got some stuff in the back there with bamboo. Bamboo. Oh, I bet you that's pigeons. That's probably pigeons in there. That's a pretty pigeon. Oh, the cat came over. The cat left the roof and came over to this side. You eat dia cha. What is that? What is dia chawa? I don't know what it is. Can't tell you if I eat it. What is it? Hey, Black Shadow. What's up, Black Shadow? Welcome to the clubhouse. I just made that up. What kind of dump of a place are you visiting? You saw the old vehicle over there? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty unique here. Let's see, but it's pretty awesome. Afghanistan is goof. Islam is the greatest. Afghanistan is goof. Islam is good. Okay. Okay. Gratis? Gratis? I think, I'm not sure what GRATES is. That looks like watermelon on top of that. I don't know if it is. Anyway, it's pretty chill here. Pretty chill. So, what province am I in? I am close to the heart of the Philippines. Sounds like we've got an ambulance or police. Heard that sound? Either ambulance or police out there. You know, it's amazing that this is such a small town, and it really, really, really feels like a small town. But the population is still almost 50,000. And in the U.S., if you're in a town that's like 50,000, that's pretty big. He's still here chilling. Yeah, I guess he still wants to be on YouTube. He's got cute eyes. The camera for that Lamar Jackson. I'm from Baton. Oh, Baton. Okay. I think, isn't Baton above Manila, above Baguio? And isn't it the island like between, is that the island that's between Luzon and Taiwan? Grab it. I'm not gonna do that. I'll probably like go to a hospital. But he's still here. He's amazing. He's not moving one bit. Maybe he's wanting something to eat. It's like he's had some food, I'll tell you that. He's got a little belly, big belly going on. I like those red shoes. Are those Aaron Gordon's? Oh, we got another cat up there. Oh, look how big this leaf is over here. Let's see. Uncle, you are married. No, not married, bro. Between Pampanga and Zambales. So Pampanga is, I know where Pampanga is. Zambales, I think Zambales is north of Baguio, like north, right, I think. North, what is that, east, west? Northeast, I think it's northeast. Max Ryder, and you're a foreigner, it looks like. I'm guessing, I don't know. Max Ryder, you're a foreigner? So it's in Luzon, I believe. Hi, Dylan. Hello. Where are you from, Dylan? Where are you at? Are you Philippines too, or? But yeah, I travel quite a bit. But I tell you, it's just taking so much time all the traveling. Okay, Max is Filipino living in. Oh, you're living in the USA. So you're originally from that area, Bataan. Bataan. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you go by the name Renee? Because I know someone named Renee, and he's from up in that area. Let's see. I'm from Johannesburg. Oh, that's Africa, right? I think South Africa. South Africa, I believe. Johannesburg. You're all testing my geography here. I believe that's correct. How's life in Johannesburg? Do you like it there? And have you thought about coming over to visit the Philippines? I really enjoy the Philippines. I've been to like 10 islands here, and 10 islands and some beautiful places, beautiful beaches. And I'll have some interesting videos coming up soon. So maybe you guys can subscribe, watch, stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's see what time it is now. No, I don't want to cancel. I really feel like, you know what I would love right now? Is baby back ribs. Oh my gosh, I haven't had any baby back ribs in a very long time. That with some corn on the cob would be awesome. I guess Max Ryder, you probably know what menudo is, adobo, and kikiam, and what else? Lumpia. You know what all that stuff is. Yeah, it's good here, but maybe I can go visit in the Philippines. Oh, okay, so this is good there. Yeah, I always wondered about that. I knew a guy here in the Philippines who was staying in Angeles City, and he was from South Africa. And I'm correct, right? Johannesburg is South Africa. I believe. I'm not positive, but I think it is. Anyway, he was a cool guy. I knew someone else through him, and we sort of like had things like didn't stay between me and the other person. So, but message retracted. Let's see. Yeah, South Africa. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm from Kerala. I have no idea where Kerala is. Never heard of Kerala. And you are Constantine. Where's Kerala? Is that Europe, or is that Africa, or is it somewhere totally different? Maybe it's some island somewhere. Oh, really? Oh, it's India. Okay. You know, I was surprised. I was looking up Philippines islands is over 7,000 islands. But the place with the most islands, I believe it was Sweden, and I believe the number was over 10,000. That's crazy, right? India, okay. India's in the house. India is in the house. I appreciate all my Indian viewers. What's like the best food in India? So whenever I get to have some Indian food, what is something that you would suggest that I have? What's up? What's up? Angelica Pablo. That sounds like Spanish. Could be Philippines, but. So you are in Philippines. I am in Philippines. Yes, I am definitely in Philippines. Because right now in the US, it's like the middle of the night. But here, we're in the afternoon. I'm in the Philippines. I've been here for a long time. I'll show you some of the scenery. I've been showing people. So So you'll know, yeah, I'm here in the Philippines. This is a province area. I've also stayed in places like Manila and Cebu City and Baguio, which are some big cities, especially Manila and Cebu City. Those are some big cities, and they're pretty awesome. One video that's cool that I did is called Estancia Mall in Manila, so you can see what the malls look like here. But there's some better malls that I'm going to be putting out too. So yeah, they're pretty awesome. How is it there? It's wonderful. I highly suggest it. I've been here for about 2 years, and I love it, man. It's what I call simple paradise. And so you got beautiful beaches, beautiful mountains, and it's a simple, pretty simple life. Oh, this pigeon is still here, guys. He's really just chilling. Yep, so he's really just chilling. So I might have lost some signal there, but yeah, there's the pigeon. He's still there chilling. I've only went back to the States one time, and that was because I needed to make some more money and didn't want to. I needed more money and went back and worked my butt off and made some good money doing it. But I worked my butt off to do it because, I just enjoy this kind of life, man. I went to McDonald's today, and I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, and I still was able to go to a McDonald's. They have some other restaurants that are pretty cool to eat at. But if you go to Manila, you have Cebu City, any of the big cities, you're going to have a lot of great places to eat at. A lot, from all over the world. Because I try not to spend that much money, there's a Korean pizza place I like to go to in Manila. But if I wasn't worried about money, I would go to Texas Roadhouse, which they have those in Manila. And I think Cebu might have it too. I'm not positive about that. But yeah, we've got a lot of foreigners around the Cebu area. A lot around the BGC, Manila area. And yeah, I don't know what my future is going to be looking like, so I don't really want to talk too much about my future, about how things are going to go. Are those Asians bad over there, buddy? For the most part, no. But sometimes, yes, just like other countries. Sometimes people in every country have bad people. They're ugly. Definitely no. There's a lot of beautiful people here in the Philippines, and a couple of things you do have to be concerned about is sometimes scamming. Some countries have more bad people than others. That's true. That is true. But yeah, people here can be very, very, very nice. Yeah, they're pretty chill. That's the cool thing about it, is they're pretty chill. They're not in some like attack mode or mean mode or stuff like that. Oh, that's what I meant, dummy. Let's see. They're ugly. Some countries have more bad people than others. That's what I meant, dummy. Yo, man, I'm not sure who you're calling dummy. I hope it was me. I hope it wasn't anybody else. Yo, man, how are you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. Hi, mister. Thank you, Jetri ABC. Where are people from? Where y'all from? I'm here in the Philippines. Filipinos very oh, hold on. Let me read this. I heard they are very tight. Kitty cat. Um, can be. Can be. Can be. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Do you love living there? I do love living here. I wish I had more money, because the more money you have, the more richer you can be. You can have a lot of fancy stuff. Because right now, I don't have that much fancy stuff going for me. But I live extremely at a low cost. Let's see, we got 2 eggs, I think. And let's see, we got Filipinos are very hospitable. Correct. That's the very awesome part. Like, I got my barber, and he cuts my hair for about $1.50, and you see, he does a heck of a job. He takes it off. I mean, he does a great job. They are very good at the haircuts. They're very good at massages, and they're very hospitable, like you said. Yeah. So stuff like that is amazing, and you can get a massage here for like really cheap, like $5, $10, something like that. Love from France. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you say Mia has diarrhea in Korea, please, sir? I don't. I'll say this. I'll say Leah has diarrhea in Korea. There you go. I know people named Leah and Mia, and I prefer to say that for Leah. Let's see. Yeah, the money is a problem. Yeah, because you can't come here and just work, right? I mean, not normally. So bring the money. It's great to retire. It's a great place to retire, and great place to enjoy paradise and enjoy beautiful people, enjoy beautiful places, and it's just nice. It's a nice, simple paradise. That's all it is. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Let's see here. Hello, brother. Baldev. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I love your glasses. They are very fancy and casual. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. I used to like the ones I had before this. They had like a blue tint to them. But what happened to those? Did they break? I think they broke, yeah. Thank you, Happy. Thank you for the subscription. And I don't like Asian countries because they don't care about corporations. I like capitalism a lot. And hindering, okay, this is what this person is saying, not me. And hindering businesses even little is okay, I'm not sure exactly what you're saying there at the end. You love capitalism, huh? You love big business. There's so many people here that have small businesses. I mean, tons and tons of people here have small businesses. And I think that's awesome. I love that. I love the small business thing. Like, tons of people have at their house these little stores. They call them sorry stores. Or there's families all around this area here that have like sewing business. They have a bunch of food businesses. They have electronic repair shops. They have mechanic. There's tons of small businesses here. It's like full of small business. And I think that's awesome, the small business stuff. Slap nuts. Let's see. Evil. Oh. So you said capitalism a lot and hindering business, even a little, is evil. Oh. I don't like it because they don't care about corporations. I like it. Okay, well, we're on a different level there about the whole. I like small business. I'm not a big business fan. Food carts, yeah, food carts. A lot of food vendors, right? A lot of people do street food. They'll sell the quail eggs. They'll sell the kikiam. They'll sell lumpia. A lot of food carts. Corn. I could use some corn right now. And yeah, food carts are awesome. The buko shakes. Oh my goodness, I could use that because it's always freaking hot here. Let's see, back again. Hey yo, Black Shadows, back again. Just a question, what you got? Am I? No, I'm not. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Zippy the Pinhead. Yo, your mama's a. Okay, anyway, I'm glad we could have some very nice people walk in the door and open their dumb mouths. Ay, ay, ay. How do you like the food there? I don't like it all, and I have a lot of taste test videos that I'm put in my post, right? A lot of them are short videos, and so you'll see the stuff I do like, see the stuff I don't like. Menudo is one of my favorite big dishes here in the Philippines. It's typing, so no mouths are open. Okay. WMB, where are you from? Nobody. You muted yourself. Oh, maybe the speaker was blocked or something. Can you hear me now? WMB, where are you from? Can you hear me? Maybe Black Shadow is looking for a partner. I mean, I hope you find what you're looking for. Am I muted now or not? Can anyone hear me now? That light is horrible up there, isn't it? Let's go. It is still horrible over here. Do you have kids? I have a wonderful daughter. Yes, and she is not young. Let's put it that way. She's not young. She's grown. She's a grown adult. Do you have kids, Gia? Sounds good. Okay, I figured it probably was. Thank you, Max. Appreciate it. So, any big question you want to talk about? Because I can try to do that. I'm 29 and not going to have kids because it's not affordable. You know, I see that a lot. I see a lot of people that are like not wanting to have kids because life is tough now. You know, a lot of people are struggling, right? And yeah, I agree with you. You want to be able to support your kids, right? Yeah, that's possible too, Samir. That's possible too. Things are getting really crazy, I think, around the world. And things are getting really crazy. you just don't know what's going to happen nowadays. It's just, what do they call it? It's unpredictable. Yeah, there you go. I'm originally from USA. Have you ever been to USA, Shamir? And where are you from, Shamir? I'm originally from USA, and now I stay in the beautiful, wonderful Philippines. Rose D, hello, 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 hello. It's good to see you, Rose. Oh, you're from India too. Okay. How you like India? You know, I normally don't ask people that, how they like India. I like a lot of the people from India. Why did I settle in the Philippines? Okay, just quickly, hold on, let me read this, Gia. Indeed, living cost is too much in this situation. I can't survive with kids with responsibilities. Better to be single. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think you're right. I think you're right. It is great, but tough competition to survive. It's like that here in the Philippines, too. Philippines is great, but people have a tough time surviving because, yeah, I mean, the jobs are not available. There's a lot of people here. And, but let me go back to that other question. Why did I settle in the Philippines? Okay, so the whole reason I came was I met a girl online. And so I came over and I thought I was going to be with her for the rest of my life. And she ruined it. She was bad, bad, very, very bad news. So you get some of that. But not everybody. You know, most people here are great. India is great, but tough competition to survive, too much population, and competitive environment. Yeah, exactly the same way here. You know, I mean, like, I'll walk in an area and everybody's like selling the same thing. Like, you know, there's like 10 people and they're all selling the same thing. And like, you're all competing against each other, selling the same stuff. and the population is tons of people, you know. Um, but not enough people are buying. I guess I don't know, maybe they don't have the money, I don't know. Yeah, but they're not buying. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I came over, was because of someone, and that didn't work out, unfortunately. And even if I bring my kid in this world, what is the guarantee that my kid will have a job in the future? Jobs are disappearing, yeah, especially with AI, right? AI is, yeah, I mean, you know, it's really bad. It's really, really bad. It's pretty sad. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to get depressed. Can doctor lead a great life in Philippines? Um, if you can get a job as a doctor. See, the Philippines, what they do is they give their jobs to the people here. Now, if they can't find a person to take that job here, a Philippine citizen, then they will hire somebody from another country. But yeah, I mean, if you get that job, I would say your income will be very good for the expense you have in the Philippines. You know, it's not going to be like U.S. income or anything like that, but for the amount of expense you have here, yeah, you'll be doing great.